Braxton. I started this program a little less than a year ago, and I'm diagnosed with Crohn's disease. I've had it for almost about a little over 2 years, and I've had one flare up, and it got pretty bad. So I decided I want to kind of take back my life and take back just get started back to my daily routine and not have to worry about having pain all the time. And I tried to see what I could do about it, and that's where I found this health center. So biggest thing for me, biggest result when I had coming off this program was just my everyday life has gotten better. My pain levels have significantly decreased, and I realized I was capable of. At first, it seemed pretty tough to go through and just the diet, all these changes they want you to make at the beginning. They seem tough, but then once you start going through the program, you realize that it's really not that bad. Especially when your pain levels are going down, you have more energy, and you're able to go out more and hang out with friends and family. And they notice that they even notice that you're starting to feel better. You realize this whole diet change and supplementation and lifestyle change with maybe the toothpaste you use or chemicals you're using, it's really not that bad if that's the end result. And once you start seeing that, you get into good habits, and then you don't want to stop. And so that's kind of, for me, it's the biggest win from this program. For me, the best thing about this program was having the one-on-one sessions for 30 minutes up to an hour. You go to your normal doctor, and it's a business, and they can only see one patient every 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're in and out, and they're trying to treat the symptoms and send you home, which is great. But at the same time, you're still gonna, they're treating the symptoms, but then you're still gonna have some symptoms, and then you're not gonna, the root cause is not being looked at. It's just being overlooked throughout your whole life until you really decide that you want to make a difference in your own life and make a big change. And that's where this program comes in play. So that for me, it was great to be able to sit down and talk one-on-one, and have someone see eye to eye with me, and I could talk about anything, ask questions inside in the sessions or outside the sessions. I was still able to have my questions answered. So for me, that was the biggest win in this program, and it was definitely the most interesting. It was exciting to have that, because it's the first time in my entire life I was able to have someone sit down with me while I was trying to take my life back, because it's not easy when you're making all these changes, but it's definitely worth it. I would definitely recommend this program to others, because for me, taking your days back and your work days and social hours and activities after work, taking all that back is wonderful, and I wouldn't want anyone else to not be able to have that. And for me, just a simple, it's really simple, and just changing your diet and spending 6 months to a year, however long it may be for that person. It could be shorter, it could be longer, but it's very important that you put all the effort into it, because if you do that, then you'll see the results pretty quick. They'll go happen, and it's been great. And I would highly recommend this program, because life's just too short to go through it with pain. And this program, they really care about you. They want you to get better. They want you to start feeling better, and it hurts them if you start cheating and start veering off from the program. They definitely hold you accountable, but you also got to hold yourself accountable. And with all the knowledge they have, it's been great, and it's opened up new doors. And even I felt like I have a huge foundation, and I'm leaving this program. I know a lot, but I'm still going to be able to learn and build off what I learned here, and I always keep in touch. And my whole life ahead of me. And for someone maybe older, you still, it's, you wish you could probably go back and change things, but even start with tomorrow, and start with a new life tomorrow, and changing everything you may have done in the past. It's never too late to get started. So